Schmitty's the name, quiplash is the game. Is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Take a look. First one, the best thing about being really dumb. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, name the 8th dwarf who got cut at the last minute. Vote on your devices. Next in line, something in a weirdo's bedroom. Time to vote. And next, if animals took over, an exhibit you'd see at the human zoo. It's voting time. And next is the worst name for a funeral home. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is a better name for a corset. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, the best name for an obese rapper. Time to vote. Okay, next one. The hardest thing about being Batman. It's voting time. Next one. A dangerous thing to do while driving. Vote on your devices. And next, the strangest reason to get a divorce. It's voting time. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is the most German-sounding word you can invent. And here's what you did. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. All right, feeling good, you guys? Well, we'll see if we can fix that. Let's go. Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Start this show. First up, a body of water you definitely shouldn't swim in. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is something you should never stuff a bra with. Time to vote. Next up, worse than global warming, the real threat to humanity is global blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the best way to defeat terrorism is... It's voting time. Okay, next one. You never forget your first blank. Time to vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is, everyone knows that monkeys hate blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, The Empire Strikes Back would have been ruined if Darth Vader said, Luke, I am blank. Vote on your devices. And next, the first thought that runs through your head when a lobster clamps onto your genitals. It's voting time. Next one, something you should not do while crowd surfing. Time to vote. Next up, a Facebook status you don't want your grandparents to see. It's voting time. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our prompt is, like chicken fingers or chicken poppers, a new appetizer name for your fun theme restaurant, Chicken Blank. Here's what everybody wrote. Vote away. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Schmitty here. You there, Schmitty? Here, yes. I had a dream that you were all together. Well, it was actually a nightmare, but let's get started. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, the one phrase the NSA is tired of watching us type into Google. Oh. Next in line, a word that should never follow beef. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. An invention by Thomas Edison that never caught on. It's voting time. And next is how they really select the next pope. Time to vote. Coming up next, take any well-known restaurant and slightly change its name to something inappropriate. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a secret ability of boobs. It's voting time. Next one. Come up with a name for a new TV show that has the word Spanky in it. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. The best title for a new national anthem for the USA. Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Take a look. Our first prompt is a terrible name for a cruise ship. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, how can you tell it's a doctor's first day on the job? Vote on your devices. And next, come up with the name of a book that would sell 1 million copies immediately. It's voting time. Next in line, the worst way to spell Mississippi. Time to vote. Coming up next, what you want your gravestone to read. Vote on your devices. Next one, something you shouldn't wear to a job interview. It's voting time. Okay, next one. Something you'd probably find a lot of in God's refrigerator. Time to vote. And next is a reason to get into a fist fight with a koala bear. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Your prompt is a bad name for a brand of hot sauce. All right, here's the board. Apply your votes. That's all. Now for the final scores. Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. Well, that's everybody, I guess. Have fun and keep your hands where I can see them. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's start this show. First one place a finger shouldn't go. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, the 11th commandment, thou shalt not. It's voting time. And next is an ill-advised outfit to wear to your first day at a new job. Time to vote. Okay, next one. A weird reason to have your car recalled. Vote on your devices. Next in line, what's the U.S. government really hiding in Area 51? Time to vote. And next, come up with a TMZ celebrity headline from 5 years in the future. It's voting time. Next one, coming soon to a theater near you, Benedict Cumberbatch is blank. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, graffiti you might find in a kindergarten. Time to vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is, you need 3 things to live: food, water, and blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, it never ends well when you mix blank and blank. It's voting time. Next up, the worst way to fly, blank airlines. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. The liquid that would make for the worst salad dressing. Time to vote. And next, another name for toe jam. It's voting time. And next is a movie that could use some nudity. Vote on your devices. Next one, the worst invention that starts with spray on. Time to vote. And next, a name for a board game designed to give children nightmares. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. The last lash prompt is something that will get you thrown out of a Wendy's. Okay, soak it in. Hand out your votes. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. It is time for a ride on the quiplash wagon. Let's see who we got. Okay, let's have a good clean fight. No quips below the belt. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. The first prompt is, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, pick your favorite. Next one, come up with a name for a beer made especially for monkeys. It's voting time. Coming up next, a bad name for a pet goldfish. Time to vote. And next, a club you wish they had in high school. Vote on your devices. Next up, a horrible charity, blank for tots. Time to vote. Next in line, the name of that cheese shop you're going to open someday. It's voting time. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Let's start this show. First up, a terrible name for a king. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. The worst tattoo to have on your forehead. Vote on your devices. And next is one thing you never do on a first date. Time to vote. Next one. What happens to circumcision skin? Vote on your devices.
Run.
Next in line, we should combine Minnesota and Wisconsin and call them blank. It's voting time. Next up, a new slang term for impotence. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well.
No.
And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our prompt is, come up with a name for a generic brand of hot dogs that you probably shouldn't buy. Take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Welcome to the game. I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, or just Josh, or just Schmitty, but not just Schmitzenstein. Hey, welcome to the pizza party, you guys. There's no pizza. I wish I hadn't given up pizza. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, the name of a font nobody would ever use. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, the biggest complaint of people in hell. Time to vote. Coming up next, the first thing Abraham Lincoln would do if he came back from the dead. It's voting time. Okay, next one. What your Patriots tests revealed. Vote on your devices. And next is something you should not put in your kid's sandbox. Time to vote. Next one, the world's most boring video game. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Take a look. Starting things off, a lesson that should never be taught on Sesame Street. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, where do you think the beef really is? Time to vote. Next up, something that would not work well as a dip for tortilla chips. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, what Wild Bill Hickok named his penis, probably. It's voting time. And next, it would be really weird to have a bobblehead doll of blank. Time to vote. Next up, the beauty pageant no one wants to see, Miss Blank. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Your prompt is, after the Heimlich maneuver, the second best way to stop someone from choking. Here's what everybody wrote. Hand out your votes. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.